So more example number 1, this bracket and multiply this bracket. So now re tshwanetse go tšea this term which is a, re multiply ka this a, re bo gape re tšee this a re multiply ka negative b, then gape re bo gape re tšee this b re multiply ka a, then lastly re bo re tšee b re multiply ka negative b. So now you can see gore mo go dira lo tše ntši mo. So to avoid that mistake, make sure this thing we dira ka the 1-1. So how are we going to do that? So remember number 1 it will this root will be number 1, then this one will be number 2, then number 3 it will be this one, then number 4 it will be this one. So go number 1 at number 1 reveal a multiplied by a, then a multiplied by a to a squared. Then at number 2, root number 2 get this one, reveal a multiplied by negative b, it's equal to what? Negative a b. Then now let's go to root number root number 3. Root number 3 get b multiplied by what? Multiplied by a. So number 3, root number 3 is b multiplied by a, then it will a b or ba. Then root number 4 keep b multiplied by what? Negative b. So b multiplied by negative b to negative b squared. You see? So now the answer to this root a squared negative ab and negative ab okra answer ya this one, or yeah, this expression. So from here are equal to, meaning, or this means whatever this expression. So now this expression is simply equal to these terms. So number 1 or term number 1 is over this one, a squared. So more wrong a squared. Then term number 2 is over negative ab. Then term number 3 is over ab. Then term number 4 is over negative b squared. So from here one can know that negative ab plus ab get like terms. So where can the plus I don't find 0. So this means this thing is 0. And if you look at 0, the following step a squared minus what? Minus b squared. So this means the product of this expression number 1 is a squared minus b squared. So now I'm checking example number 2. Even here, this bracket, this first bracket, it multiply this second bracket. Meaning each and every term inside the first bracket, it multiply, or it's one word, it multiply each and every term inside the second bracket. So, Ramatomo, Rosonto Shumsha Stratis, Resarnas already multiply kadi 1 by 1. Selasa the root, so that Raska did the mistake. So firstly we know that this x, it will multiply this x. We know that this thing get root number 1 here. Again, then secondly we know that this x again is going to multiply this negative 4. This will be our second root. Then after that, this 4 will multiply what? This x. This is our third root. Then again this 4 will multiply what? Negative 4. Then it will be our fourth root. Then from there we know that more root number 1 x multiplied by what? Multiplied by x. Then root number 2 x multiplied by negative 4. X multiplied by negative 4. Then root number 3 4 multiplied by x. 4 multiplied by x. Then root number 4, 4 multiplied by negative 4. 4 multiplied by negative 4. Then answer is negative 16. Answer is 4x. Then you have negative 4x. Then you have x squared. Then from there, so answer. Remember this thing, strategy or answer. So now from here, robali equal sign. So remember whatever doing well more, this expression. Okay? Then Razbo first term doing well more. Get this one. Get him more. So more the x squared. Then 10 number 2 it over answer more second root, which is negative 4x. Then 10 number 3 is over 4x, which is answer more third root. Then 10 number 4 is over, 10 number 4 is over negative 16. This one. Then from there, we can see what this thing is over 0. So x squared minus 16. So this means how feature multiplier this bracket cut this bracket to answering x squared minus 16. So now I'm checking example number 3. So this one go advise pause this video, then go try on your own, then after that pause this video, then compare the answer. So even this one retro solver resumsha strategies lesson sa the root, meaning firstly redoubling negative x multiplied by what? Multiplied by 5x, which will be our first root. Then the second one redouble negative x multiply negative 1, it will our second root. Then third one it will 3 multiplied by 5x, third root. Then again project this 3 and multiply ka negative 1 about our fourth root. Then more first root revealing negative x multiplied by what? Negative x multiplied by 5x. Then it will find negative 5x squared. Then second root revealing negative x multiplied by what? Multiplied by negative 1. Then revealing x. Then third root revealing 3 multiplied by 5x. 3 multiplied by 5x. It will find 5x. It will find 15x. 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. Then number 4 or our fourth root it found 3 multiplied by negative 1. Then doubling negative 3. Okay, then from there I will move away for this step, whereby our first term will one negative 5x squared, this one. Then second term is over x, this one. Third term is over 15x, this one. Then fourth term is over negative what? Negative 3. Then from here one can know that x and 15x it like terms. So Sarah 1 year before x it plus another it is 15. So Sarah global negative 5x squared plus 16x minus 3. So this means the product here, this expression, okay, negative 5x squared plus 16x minus 3. So now on this example, you can see what format here one is different to format number 1, number 2, number 3. But still, result no shumsha strategy la sarna sadi root. Meaning this x lamato it will multiply these 2x, this 2x squared, then it will be root number 1. Then rababe, okay, root number 1 nale x multiplied by 2x squared. Okay, alpha 2x cubed. Then from there, this x, it will multiply this x. It will be root number 2. The root number 2 is x multiplied by x. It will refer x squared. Then again, this x, it will multiply negative 3. Root number 3. Root number 3 will be x multiplied by negative 3. Then from there, move along negative 1. This negative 1, it will multiply 2x squared here. So it will be root number 4. Root number 4 will be negative 1 multiplied by 2x squared. Or answer negative 3x. Then you will be negative 2x squared. Then from there, negative 1, it will multiply this x. See? It will be root number 5. Root number 5, now negative 1 multiplied by x. Then ever negative x. Then number 6, root number 6, equivalent this negative 1 again, multiplied by what? Negative 3. Okay, root number 6. Root number 6 is negative 1 multiplied by negative 3. Then alpha positive 3. See? Then from there, probably equal sign. Remember, whatever triangle I'm more like this expression. First term are night over this 2x cubed. 2x cubed plus x squared, this one, minus 3x, this one, minus 2x squared, this one, minus x, this one, plus what? Plus 3. See? Then from there, one can know that more like terms. Another x squared length the negative 2x squared. Another negative 3x length negative 3x length x negative x. So what can I like terms say? Global length 2x cubed, x squared minus 2x squared it will for negative x squared. Then negative 3x minus x to the negative 4x. Then I'm sure I'm going to add this 3. So this means the product of this expression, it over this. So more example number 5. These 2 simply means x minus yj2, like this. If governor deremo nerlo at another bracket mo yaba x minus y, then if governor j4 form that x minus y inside the bracket j4. So since j2 we go bracket j2 the multiplier. Then from there you can see what this format example number 1, example number 2, example number 3. And we know something like this. This x, it will multiply this x. Then you have a root number 1. Meaning more root number 1, x multiplied by x, here for x squared. Then root number 2, x multiplied by negative y. Root number 2, x multiplied by negative y. Then negative xy. Then from there, more negative y. Negative y, it will multiply another x. Root number 3. Negative y multiplied by x is what? Negative xy or negative yx. Then root number 4, negative y multiplied by negative y. Root number 4. Negative y multiplied by negative y. answer will be positive y squared. Then from there, we know that first term yamo it over this one, x squared. Then second term it over negative xy. Third term it over negative xy again. Then last term it over y squared. Then from here one can know that x, y, xy get like terms. So Sarawar come to the next step whereby x squared, then more etang the coefficient these terms, which is 1 and 1, then globally negative 2xy plus y squared. So this means the product, yet this expression kx squared minus 2xy plus y squared.